Whoa, the last 5 weeks have been really intense. I'm sure they have for you too. And what we've found is not only are we experiencing the impact of the pandemic on our own businesses and having to adjust how we're operating, but we've also been experiencing it, I feel, firsthand too, because of supporting our clients through this time. It has been crazy. And Dave and I, and also the rest of the team too, we've been hunkering down, analysing, researching, and taking really strong action as a result of everything that's going on. And through the work that we've done with our own businesses and also the work we've been doing with our clients too, the benefit of all this is that it has given us huge insight into what is actually working, what's not working, and how can we best evolve in response to what's going on right now. And this is across a real wide range of property businesses, from those who've got 40 plus units, multi-million pound portfolios, all the way through to those who are maybe just done a handful of deals or have got a small portfolio, or just getting started after a period of time of not doing much investing. So it's a real broad range. And what we've seen, that there are some real consistent themes and consistent trends that we as a collective in property can really use to take action in our own businesses moving forwards. So themes, trends, analysis, research, detail, we have fed that all into what is going to be happening tomorrow night at the strategy meet. Dave and I have taken our skills on top of the research that we've done to create some brand new models for how you can adapt, first of all survive, then adapt, and then thrive through 2020 and beyond. So this is relevant for you if you run a property business, no matter what size that is. So we'll be covering, first of all, the business evolution blueprint. So this is looking at, across 4 key areas, how can you adapt your business model? What's the impact on finance? So this is private finance, but also corporate finance as well. What's the impact on the sort of conditions of the property that you're going to be able to purchase? And a real key one is time frame. How do you adjust all of these things with your specific model to make sure it is mitigating against the risks that are now inherent in the market, but also ensuring that you don't just sit back and not take advantage of the opportunity too. We've also got the SAT Key Action Plan, which is looking at the 5 key areas of strategy and how you can, as quickly and as efficiently as possible, take yourself through from surviving through to adapting and then on to thriving. That's what that is all about. And this will also be put in the context of some real practical market principles based on a lot of analysis and research that we've done, that you can just plug and play and use as whatever serves you as a narrative in your own business. So this is tomorrow night that we're running the strategy meet. It's from 6:30 till 9:30. It's online. I'm actually calling it the Virtual Reform Club because that is where it would normally be held. So I've got some nice Reform Club backgrounds for you all. So from 6:30, and what I can promise you is there's a huge amount of noise out there at the moment. So many free events that sound like new, that are actually just repurposed old content that lead you in to a really massive upsell. That is not the strategy meet. So the strategy meet isn't free, it's £25. But for that £25, I can promise you that this is brand new content, that it will give you an excellent return on your time. It's not going to be one of those evenings that you sit on it and at the end you go, I would have rather just had a nice glass of wine. Or you could do that at the same time if you like. And we can also promise you no upsells. We are known for delivering huge value, great content, and tomorrow night will be no different. We've also made a really big decision, which is that this is going to be the last strategy meet for the foreseeable future. We've taken a view on the current market, what else is going on, and actually our decision is we're going to be hunkering down, working on our own businesses and supporting our current clients too through this time. So the last strategy meet, so we're going to be throwing everything at it. I'd love to have you there to make sure that you can best adapt your business model and your strategy to 2020 in response to the pandemic, and ensure that you haven't got your head in the sand and that you're going to be able to take action that is mitigating risk, but also not letting the opportunity pass you by too. So get yourself booked on. It's going to be a fantastic evening. 6:30 tomorrow night. When you book on, I'll send the link below. When you book on, we'll send you a link for where you can join. And we're also, just for fun too, saying get a bit dressed up as well. Put on a shirt, get out those tracksuit bottoms, pour yourself a gin and tonic or a glass of something, and come and join us for a fabulous evening of strategy, analysis, and insights to help you navigate your way through the current times and beyond. See you there.